All right, what's up everybody? Another day, another property tour. If this is your first time tuning into this channel, my name's Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas. I'm a licensed real estate agent out in Las Vegas, Nevada. The reason why I'm saying that is because today we have something very special for you guys today. We are here in El Paso, Texas. Now, a lot of you guys seen this builder before, and I noticed in the comments after millions of views with this builder, you guys wanted me to come back to do more filming with Icon. So we are here on the east side of town of El Paso, Texas, and this home right here in front of me, we're gonna dive deep. We're gonna find out exactly what's going on with this home, because this home is really magnificent in the inside. This custom home builder, they always take it to a whole nother level, and the pricing out here in El Paso is unbelievable. So this home right here was inspired, and I thought this was more like a farmhouse type of home because, you know, the sharp edges and the pitch roof and all that stuff. But I was told it's more inspired by Scandinavian style home, but the inside is contemporary. So what I like about this builder, what you see is what you get for the price. Now, this home that you see right here, believe it or not, it's 3,121 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bath, does have a casita too as well. This home sits on a cul-de-sac. Now this house here is actually sold. Now everything that you see with this custom home builder, you get. All right. Now, they also will build from scratch. I mean, the cladding, I mean, all this stuff that you see is, you get more options here than Las Vegas. So let's start off with this. So this footprint here on this lot here is roughly about 13,000 square feet. There's no HOAs in this community, and there's no HOA fees, which is great. And if you take a look at the neighborhood, I mean, I feel like we're in a movie set right now. There goes Rudy right there. All right, so let's start off with this. So we have some nice 3-inch decorative rocks here. Now, they probably did these rocks because, number one, it's easier to clean. In addition to that, when you have these larger rocks, it prevents pets and other animals to walk on your property to use the restroom. So kudos to that. A couple things that I see here that really intrigue me is the pot planters, as you can see, that is made out of the concrete. And they also did this nice stepping stone all the way to the front of your house. And these are actually stamped concretes, and I like how they did this here. The only thing is that if you have low pros, right, this could be annoying every once in a while. But again, that's why we're here today, to take a look at things. And one of the things could happen is you can kick these rocks here. But as a courtesy, we're going to go ahead and kick this rock back over. Okay. So this is a 2-car garage. Nice pitch roof. So in Las Vegas, they use concrete tile, and soffits and flashings are all covered here. Nice. The stucco is not your regular sprayed on stucco. It's a very lighter coat here on the stucco, which they use a trowel to push it down, which is kind of gives that nice, more of a smooth texture. So it's harder to hide the blemish. You also have some control joints here too as well. Love the fact that you have these lights underneath. Compared to Vegas, I can tell you the quality here is a lot better. Another thing that I see here, okay, you have some nice attention to detail. Look, I mean, take a look at this. It kind of just gives that charm. Looks like we had a dual pane window here. Not too sure who the maker is. Now, what you're going to see is that as we walk in, there's going to be a lot of things that I'm going to point out to you guys today, because you guys know how much of a fanatic I am when it comes to homes. So we're going to pick out all the pros and cons to this. You got some control joints there. Now, this right here, because this is a next gen, this takes you in to your next gen. I mean, look at this. Just above the ceiling alone, you have wood panels that have been painted. I mean, it's just those little attention to details. This could have just been all white, right? But they cladded it. All right, so we got a rekey, and you have the push button. I love these modern doors. They're the mid-century. Now, as we walk in, a couple things here. We do have some beautiful tile, but look how the tile is actually laid here. Now, I'm gonna pan this thing all the way up. Now, I've noticed with Icon, they've been doing a couple things here with the tray ceilings here, and they've been very creative. I mean, take a look at that. And one thing I noticed too is with the windows, on the exterior is black, and inside of the home, the windows are actually white to actually match the walls. Now, if you take a look at the texture, we have a Santa Fe texture. Now, as we walk in, as you can see, we have the 4 inches on the baseboard straight edge, and I love how they cladded this stone all the way to the top and add a light there. So off to the left, we have, this must be a coat closet. Let's open this thing up here. Okay. All right, so we have a nice coat closet, and here is all your smart home system. Looks like we got Cat 6. Now, keep in mind, everything that you guys see right now is all included, okay? Okay. These are not solid core doors. Looks like we have 3 inches around the casings around the door. So here is a bedroom here. So we actually, got 4 bedrooms? 4 bedrooms and plus that next gen. Now also, if you guys are interested in this property and want to move out here to El Paso, Texas, give me a call. I'm going to link you guys up with Raul. And Raul, right, he is actually the sales manager and the marketing director for the company. Okay, so it looks like we just got the coat closet here. Not bad. Now, these ones, at first I didn't like these doors, right? And the reason why is because I think I got so used to Las Vegas, you have the sliders, but I think this is more of a cleaner look versus just a regular closet sliding door. Now I noticed on this one we have 2 air conditioning vents. Actually, you know what? We have 1 supply line here. Then I believe this is a transfer duct, but we'll take a look at that here in just a second. So you got the blinds. This one has your 1-in-1. Looks like we got a Cat 6 in your coax cable. Okay. And take a look at this. Just the bumpers alone, right? Isn't that cool versus the old school spring ones that stick out? Now I want to be a little bit biased on this one too as well. We're off to the right, we do have our alarm here. Now take a look at this beautiful open floor plan. Now let's start off with the kitchen here. We have a, what is this? A Pkwy 1 inch with a waterfall. Whirlpool Appliances. Now keep in mind, this is a true custom home builder, so you can literally change the countertops, whatever type of appliances that you want. So you have more options than the builders out in Las Vegas. Now these are more of like a gray type of cabinets with some black hardware. Now this is the side glides, and this is more of a, I think it's an alpine wood here. Nice soft closing cabinets. This is your hidden trash, okay? Now what's cool about this is that you have your plug. We're gonna back on up here. Well, this is creative. You have a large peninsula here. And what's going on here? I'm gonna pull this thing out for just a second. Okay. And you have these pull-outs, which is pretty creative here. All right. The only thing I would probably do is put some doors here, just due to the fact that if you got your knickknacks, you don't want those things to be hanging out. But again, this is a personal preference. You can design this home any way that you want. So it looks like the front of the island has been skinned. Instead of skinning it, it looks like they trimmed around it, which really looks nice. Okay. Now, there's something I want to show you. There's certain things that really intrigue me about homes, right? Because you guys know how much I love homes. Take a look at this. They're using 1/2 inch on the bull nose on the cornering, but they also incorporate the straight edge cornering too as well, with this whole soffit right here, which is really nice, okay? And they cladded the top. Okay. Now, the Whirlpool appliances here. We have, I think this is what, a 30 inch. No, this is bigger than 30 inch. This is a 36 inch. And they use granite. Now, this granite wasn't one piece, so I think this was very brilliant on their part by using these silver schluters here. Schluters, okay? Did the pot filler and a nice large range, and they clouded the range, which is perfect. And they did the 42 upper cabinets with the crown. You got the Whirlpool refrigerator. I would have liked to see a counter depth. However, you have that option to customize this with that counter depth too as well. Okay, now let's take a look at this pantry. So we have a 6-panel door. This is a barn door. As we come in, decent sized pantry. All right, I'm gonna take a walk around this living room here. So the fireplace, we have a Napoleon fireplace. I think this is what, 2, 4, 6. I don't want to say 6, probably 4 feet fireplace. What is that? 4 times 12, 48 inch. Then this looks like this little niche here is up to a 65 inch built in. But also what they did was clouded this wall right here, which was really nice. Kind of gives that 3D effect, okay? And you also got surround sounds. This looks like 5.0. You do have traverse LED lights. You have this nice modern ceiling fan. And also you have these grills here too as well. Another thing that I've seen that really piqued my interest, and this is something very simple that you guys can also do too as well, with this beautiful feature wall. And I love how this tucks in. Looks like they added the LED lights here, but that's not turned on. But I mean, this thing would literally just pop when you turn this on. Then again, we got some cladding on the soffits here. You got the windows, almost from floor to ceiling. Let's see if they have, okay, so these are just the screws. Okay, these are dual pane, but what brand is this? Not too sure, I gotta take a look. I don't even have my glasses. Okay, so slider, we have a nice 12-foot slider here. Okay, these are aluminum slides. This one is connected with an alarm system. Now we're gonna make our way down this way. And this is the primary with the laundry room, and I'm gonna show you what's going on here. Right over to the left, we have our valet. And look at this, they did a nice little feature wall with the color blocking. But most importantly, take a look at this. You see how like this grill is set, this return line, and also with the supply line for the air conditioning unit. I love how it's set, you know, where it's, I don't even know how to say it. It's really set perpendicular with this wall going this way. So it looks like it's an offset. However, it's just those little things gives you that little customization, and they're very simple to do. But there are a lot of builders out there who don't really do these kind of things because it just takes too much work, and they're trying to do things by volume. Okay, what we have here is a nice little thermostat, and this can be controlled through your phone as well. We have 8-foot doors, 10-foot ceilings. I forgot to mention that. Now let's get into the primary. So as we come into the primary, as you can see right off, you have windows that bring in a lot of light. You do have your sconset lights here, then nice feature wall, and then you have your what do you call? Wait, I'm getting sidetracked. Hold on. What is this right here? So you have a plug here. I'm not too sure why that plug is here and something goes here. That's very interesting. I need to find out. Okay. What I was gonna say, you got the reverse tray ceiling, you got the distribute sounds too as well. Beautiful carpets, nice and plush. The padding is probably an 8-pound pad. You got this nice barn door. Now let's take a look at this bathroom here. As we come in, we have 12 by 24 on the tile. You have a floating vanity with the LED light underneath. but these are not LED strip lights, okay? As you can see, we have some nice framed in mirrors, 3 sconson lightings. This I would get rid of. Now, the medicine cabinets in Las Vegas are basically the standard from like Home Depot and Lowe's. This is a little bit more customized, but I would get rid of that. There's no need to have that. Let's take a look at, can you guys see that? Is that pre-less? I think that's what it says right there with this faucet here. Okay. Cast iron sink. Now, one thing I would have loved to seen here was a 0 threshold, but this one actually recesses down. And also, I'm not too sure how hard the water spots are here, or if there's even hard waters, or if the water here is harsh. I'm not too sure. Let me know if you guys are from El Paso. So you have a nice, this thing just kind of dips down where it recesses down like 2 inches here. But what I love about this is that you also have the dual pane window glass in here, which is kind of interesting. You got some silver Schluters, and on here you got 24 by 24 on the tile, and you have a nice little bench area here. Now, one thing I see is that I would probably change out this faucet head and bring it out a little bit more. But the cool news is they did a rainfall shower head, which is I would probably do more of a square than anything. So we have a fiberglass tub, okay. Nice, not bad. So this is gonna be a section where you put on all your makeup, cool, and here is your water closet. Now, what is strange to me is that they always have this, but the builders in Las Vegas will not put this right in where it obstructs your view, right? So this, I don't know. I've seen a lot of builders out here in Texas do this for some reason, or put it underneath. I understand that this is the clean out, but the builders in Las Vegas, they actually put it on the opposite side of the wall on the clean out, and their clean outs are a lot smaller. So here's the closet. Not bad. Wow, love these windows here. Now, as I'm looking out, nice, beautiful day here in El Paso. Literally, we landed, and it was like, what, 82 degrees. I love how they have this option here. It takes you out to the laundry room, okay? But I'm gonna come back this way. Also, if you guys haven't had a chance to subscribe to this channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button too as well. So what do we have here on this side? I'm telling you, there's a lot to this home. Okay, so this is a 2-car garage. So we have probably about, I'm gonna say maybe about 1.5 feet here on each side. Okay, so if you have 2 large windows, it's gonna be a little bit difficult. We have a 8-foot garage door, it looks like. You have a tankless water heater. And I love how these guys actually build you a shelf to store stuff, which is, builders in Vegas don't even do that. See if this is a belt drive. Oh, they actually did a chain drive on here. Interesting. I'm sure you do have an option for a belt drive. Now we're gonna go into the laundry room. You say that as a bad thing. Take a look at this. So one of the options and the features that they will build for you is, look, if you guys are into pets, look at this. They'll build you a little dog wash. And did you notice it's actually elevated, so that way you're not bending over and hurting your back. Love the fact that it's gas for dryer. And you got 36 inches on the cabinets here. And they don't just do it all the way across. Vegas, you get cabinets all the way across, right? This, at least you get the place to hang your clothes, put your little knickknacks here. Okay, we got the closet. I'll make my way back around this way. So that's just half of the house. So hang tight, guys. We got a lot more to explore, okay? Take you guys outside for a second. And look at this. Look what you get. You get a semi-floating outdoor kitchen. And they used granite here, which is perfect for the weather. Synthetic grass. This lot size, like I said, this is roughly about 1,300 square feet. So you can buy a lot here. And lot premiums are going to be anywhere from roughly 8,000 to 10,000 square feet. And it's about 3,000 to 5,000 on the premium here. To take a look at the walls, they're not block walls. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. Do you guys like the block walls better in Vegas, or you like this wall right here? Champion air conditioning unit. Never heard of them. I wonder what is the SEER rating on here. Average builders will get you a 14 SEER rating. Also, I noticed this window is popped out a little bit more. I'm gonna say probably about an inch. Probably that's just the way their design is for like waterproofing or something like that. I don't know. But Vegas is gonna be more flat. Here's your drain swell here. Got the stamped concrete. Again, if you look at the ceilings here, we have cladded ceilings, cladded on the walls here. You got your gas for your grill here. We're gonna walk down this way. Man, I'm so thankful that I'm able to, you know, travel with the team to do these collaborations. But I really need your guys' help. Number one, if you guys are interested in this home, give me a call. I'm gonna connect you with Raul, because now we are doing business together. Also, subscribe to the channel. That helps us out. Comment. Give us a thumbs up. Let us know you like this. Also, if you're an agent or if you're a builder out there, we want to come out to your state. We want to do business with you just like this. We want to promote your product. We want to see what you have that's different from other builders. What you have to offer. Matter of fact, can you even beat this property? Do you think your property is better than this property? We got 12-foot ceilings. York, could you shut that slider for me, please? All right, so now we are on the west wing of the house. We have our next gen here. And then we got 2 bedrooms here down this hallway, but take a look at this. Look how smart this builder is, okay? You have a half bath here. Nice cladding. Ooh, I love this little teardrop lighting here. This takes you out here. Why? Just in case if you have a pool. However, one thing that I would do is if you build something like this, you know you're gonna build a pool, I would do a 3/4 bath. So this bedroom here, I think this is probably like 12 by, probably like a 12 by 11. So we have our supply line there. Then we have our filter here. This is our transfer grill, it looks like. I'm not gonna go into that closet. We're now into this, what, probably like for 20 minutes, so I'm gonna try to finish this thing up. All the windows are connected through alarm system, but obviously you'd have to go through a third party. They can do all the wiring. Now, I've never seen this before. You have your power right here, literally on the corner of that. I thought it would be more in the middle, just due to the fact that this must not be a retaining wall. Or interesting. Typically you have 2x4s and you would have about 3 of them lined up right there. I don't know how they did that. Let's go down this way here. So here's a bathroom for those 2 bedrooms. You got your little soap box here. Oh, look at this. I like that. Nice, okay. Now here's your next gen. So if you have family members, and we know Las Vegas with the next gens are definitely a pretty big popular sale, right? Everybody wants a next gen. Floating vanity. You got your fiberglass tub shower combo, frosted glass, floating vanity. Nice. Let's take a look at this little kitchenette here. Not bad. Then you have your door that exits. Oh, I love the fact that they put a little chiller here. And you know what? They didn't put this on the floor, which is nice. I love how they decided to do a build up for this thing right here. This is perfect. That's actually very creative. Now, here's your door that takes you out. And what I like about these doors is you can close the blinds. See that? Now we're gonna make our way back out to the front. And I mean, take a look how beautiful this community is, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Again, now if you guys are interested in a home like this and want to build a custom home, and you guys are out here in El Paso, Texas, I have a link in the description below. And guys, I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys from the bottom of my heart. My name is Chakits Krulsawat, and be blessed, folks. If you guys want to check out all our video home tours, we have over 1,800 video home tours. Just go ahead and click on this video right here. If you guys are in the market and you want to purchase a home and want to get started, visit lvhomeexperts.com. Scan this QR code right now. Also, if you guys just love real estate and want to get into real estate, go ahead and subscribe to our second channel. Until next time, peace.